Getting stronger and stronger when I get the feeling I want. Hey y'all, it is your Empress Divine, Miss Tasha Turner herself. Welcome to Queendom Come. I hope I don't have any more technical difficulties. I really hope I don't have any more. Because I kind of, it didn't mess up my room, but How y'all doing, Scorpio? This is your March 2019 full month tarot reading. And y'all got next. I just did Pisces and Libra. I'm gonna do Scorpio, then I'm probably gonna be done for the night. I'll come back tomorrow and do some more. Um I've I'm so stupid. I'm just working on something big, something that man, I'm 4.5 years deep. So basically I'm a graduate of this thing, of this hustle. And I'm just trying to take it to another level. So I'm divided in my time again, but this is me showing commitment to y'all. I'm not gonna be half-assing on the readings like I used to do. That new moon in Aquarius came in and it was like, okay, it's time for you to just be different. So I've been consistent with the readings. I'm not gonna stop, even though my time is divided, spread very thin. I'm not gonna stop because this is my calling. I just have multiple callings. It's a three-way call. So yeah. Why am I telling y'all that? Whatever. Divine wisdom and infinite intelligence. Use me as a clean and clear vessel through which you can get your message to Scorpio or Scorpio dominance or Scorpio cross watchers or cross watchers for Scorpio. To give them a message, something that they need to hear, something that they've been looking for, something that will lead them in the right direction, to help them utilize these energies. I just want to see all of us win. Help Scorpio win. That's all I'm asking. Divine wisdom, infinite intelligence. Help Scorpio win. God is guidance. Let's get something for March 2019. All right, we have sorceress. Oh, you're gonna win. You're gonna win if you're a sorcerer. And then you have endings and beginnings. I feel some alchemy going on here. Somebody took a situation that ended in a very rough kind of way, and you just took those experiences and you loved on yourself and you loved on the other person. And they don't have to know you loving on them, but you loving on that person. You realize that everybody is flawed. You took these negative happenings and made positive lessons. Hey, shh. Took these negative experiences, negative happenings, and made positive lessons. And you were able to make them positive lessons because you come from a place of understanding. And once you can understand something or someone, you can love it. And once you can love it, you are operating in the highest vibration. Boom, there goes the sorcery. Boom, there's the alchemy. Turning any situation into gold. So something that ended, I feel like is just creating a beautiful beginning for something else. Just a whole new clean slate, fresh start. And it's almost magical because was when it ended at the time of the ending, I'm feeling like a lot of people just couldn't see how any good could come from it. But lo and behold, when you keep a good positive vibration and you just stay focused on the magic and the lessons, that is everything, every single experience, then you can make beautiful things happen. So you are walking in your sorceress power in March, Scorpio. Hey, hey, hey. Both of those cards are dark. How's Scorpio like? The sorceress is out on her unicorn in the nighttime with this veil over her head. You know what they say, when you're born with the veil, you have those gifts, those that ability to speak to spirit. This woman has a veil on her head in that sorceress card. You may be hearing from spirit, just being more sensitive to spiritual messages at this time, seeing things in your dreams, having visions, speaking prophecy, Just all types of stuff, all types of magic and blessings and miracles and talents and gifts going on in Scorpio land in March. Mm-mm-mm. What was ended, just what has ended, was just a beautiful starting point for something else. So let's see what magic is entering Scorpio's life. Scorpio March 2019. Scorpio March 2019. Scorpio March 2019. We have the Ten of Staffs. Ooh, Five of Coins. Oh wow. That must be talking about that ending. Yep, Strength, Knight of Coins, Page of Staffs, Nine of Coins, Ten of Swords. Oh yeah. Four of Swords, the Fool, Eight of Staffs, the Emperor, Six of Staffs. This is a all of these cards that came out is like friction, fighting, overcoming, burdens, being weighed down, learning. Um, you know, a situation dying out, revival in a new era. Like it's so much resilience. So much resilience going on here in March with Scorpio. You all are truly the phoenix. Truly the phoenix. Truly the phoenix. Like you're gonna rise from any situation, anything that crashed and burned. You will just rise with such glory and such power. Oh, Scorpio, y'all are a special bunch. You all are very special bunch. I've always had a connection to the depths of Scorpio. The Ten of Staffs. You've gone through a lot. You've carried a major load. You've been through a lot, but it's something to go through a lot and know that you have a lot on your plate. And then it's another thing for other people to be able to see just how burdened down you've been. For people to be able to see just how strong you've had to be because you've had no help, you've had no assistance. It's come to that point where other people now see just how freaking resilient you are, how much of a hard worker you are. Coming to an understanding of why it is that you can have such overwhelming and such a domineering energy sometimes is because this is the energy that you have had to use to survive. People are starting to see that. And I don't mean that they're seeing it in a bad way. Yeah, they may look at you and think you have a lot going on, you have a lot on your plate. You're going through a hard time, you have a heavy load to bear. Yeah, they may see that, but it's not like they're looking at you as less than or looking at you like with a pity party. They're looking at you like, oh my God, like look at this person, look at this Scorpio, like, wow, they do so much. They go through so much. They handle so much. They can bear so much. They're looking at you like, well, damn, when is the straw gonna break the camel's back? Second card position, I don't. What they don't see is that has already happened. What they don't see is that you have already been through that brokenness. You've already been through that phase of mourning, of loss, of just despair. You've already been there. It's already happened. So what that means is that they never will see you sweat that much. That's what this means. Like I've been through hell and back. I've been broken to the depths. And if y'all are looking at me now, thinking when will she break, you'll never see it because I've already been through my breaking point and you didn't even know I was broken. It'll be years from now when I come back and maybe tell my story. And then you'll be like, oh my God, I didn't know that was going on. You were so strong. And then look what we have here. Oh my God, you were so strong. You look like strength. You walk like strength. You talk like strength. You think like strength and resilience. Like people don't even know. People don't know the half. They don't have the story. They don't have the tea. Most of them will probably never know. because Scorpio ain't exactly in the business of telling all of their secrets. That's why you carry that kind of dark energy around you, that mystique around you, that mystery. They'll never know. They'll never know when you were at your lowest, because it ain't their business, because you were at your lowest by yourself or with a very small few around you. So the people who weren't there, they don't deserve to know. They don't need to know. It's none of their business. But I feel like whatever losses you took, whatever period of just like, just taking L's, just being in a place where, dang, like I don't have nothing, I don't have nobody. Whatever that low point was for you, you're coming back strong. Coming back strong. And that's on the forefront of your mind in March. Just that strength, the strength of the comeback, the strength of the bounce back, the glow up, the level up. That's what is on your mind here. And it's a beast. It's a beast within you that's ready to make everything happen, that's ready to just kill everything. But you do it with such grace that no one would know that you're coming back with a vengeance for everything that was taken away from you. You're coming back with a vengeance for everything that was denied to you. No one sees that energy. So it's not like you are, being rude to anybody or being mean to anybody or coming off, with like a chip on your shoulder. It's nothing like that. All they see is the resilience. That's all they see. That's all you speak about, the strength, the resilience, the comeback, to just keep moving forward. That's the message that you give to people, and that's another reason why they see you as being such a strong person. We have the Knight of Coins in the fourth house. And what you're embarking on is going to take some time, but this is a journey that you've been on for a while. I feel like it's been a journey to get where you want to go, to have the things that you want to have, to lay the foundation that you feel is worthy of you. Not just accepting what any old person gives you, but to have what you desire, what you truly desire. It's been a long road, but it's coming to you. It's being offered to you. So you could get like the beginning glimpses of things being offered to you in March. Because if you'll notice here in this card, is like he has this coin, he's handing it to her, and it is just is that close, just that close to being placed in this person's hand, into being placed into the recipient's hand. So that strength that you've had to pull yourself up out of dark places, that people didn't even see because you were so strong and you carry your burden so well that no one knew just how deep and dark the shit was. It's almost to the point now where you almost fully out of it. You almost fully out of it. So if they don't know now, they'll never know. If you don't know me by now, you will never ever know me. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. In the fifth card position, we have the Page of Swords. And this is an excitement, a readiness, an eagerness, an antsiness about what it is that you know that you're creating. Like people are seeing you like carrying these loads and having all these burdens and seeing you as this strong person, or, maybe being able to handle a lot all at one time. And a large part of them looking at you like, dang, like, she can do a lot. Like this woman can hold a lot. She's very resilient. Is because you still kind of keep that childlike eagerness about what it is that you know you have coming. Because regardless of what I've been through, I know I have some good shit coming to me. Like I know it's on its way. And you're starting to see these opportunities unfold before you in March. Then right beside it, 6 card position, you have the 9 of Coins. The 9 of Coins is about, getting yourself together, being independent, having your money right, having that bag right, having that check straight, getting to it to the point where you start seeing these things rolling in for you. So when I said that, these big ambitions and these big things that you want popping off, is to the point where you can almost see it, you can feel it, it's close enough to almost grasp it. If I just reach, I can feel my dream. Shout out to Guacamole with that closer. That energy here, Knight of Coins. It's like you feel it coming. You feel your stability coming. You see things happening. You just about there to getting your family to the place that you want them to be. But in the meantime, it's not the fullness of what it is that you want, but you've done damn good for yourself. It's like you're in a really good position in March. So, like I said, in March, you may not see the fullness of everything, or at least in the beginning. I will say that, and at least in the beginning of March, you may not see the fullness of everything, but it's like you're starting to see things unfold in a way that you can clearly see up the road. You can see what's on the horizon. Like you can see the streets paved with gold and the land flowing with milk and honey. You can see it off in the horizon. That's how close you are to it. But in the meantime, at the beginning of March, it's like you're in a really good place. Like you can invest in yourself. You can make the moves that you want to make. You can handle the business that you need to handle. You can do all of that because you're in a good place financially in May. And that just lends to that eagerness. Is because, I mean, when you have your money right and then you have a plan on top of it, your potential is limitless. Like it's a hard place to be to have a solid plan and you ain't got no money. So you can't really make no moves. You can't move how you want to. But when you have money and you have a car and you have a house, and you have resources and you have room and you have storage and you have just everything you need. You have the office supplies, you have the office space. When you have all of that around you and you have a plan, hell yeah, it's time to be excited. You might as well say it's as good as yours because you already know your work ethic. This card here in this position determines work ethic. The sixth house position, beautiful, great work ethic, earth energy work ethic, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If either one of those say that they're gonna do something, 9 times out of 10, they probably gonna do it if in terms of like a job or a business or if money is involved. Now, in love and all of that, I ain't got no talk for you. I ain't got no talk for you. But in terms of like, securing the bag and, getting money and having a good job and, having a nice house, having nice things around them, securing their stability, a earth sign gonna do what they say they're gonna do. They're gonna get to it. They're gonna fulfill that plan. And that's your work ethic here. So along with the plan and you have the resources to get it done, you're just really in a damn good place in March. And it's such a stark contrast from where you came when you were experiencing those dark times and things were coming crashing down and you were experiencing those losses and taking those L's and just kind of off on your own when nobody really checking in on you maybe, or nobody could really reach out and offer you anything in terms of like any type of support, whether it be financial or just being there as a shoulder to lean on. It was kind of like you were just kind of left out there to starve, you know what I'm saying? Like when nobody really trying to give you no sustenance. Not that you expected it, but you just know what you would have done if you were in that position, or if somebody that you cared about was taking the L like that. You wouldn't have had let them be out alone on their own like that, but didn't do the same for you. So it's like you're just trying to come back and just trying to make life better so that you don't never have to experience that again, so that you never get to a point of actually needing anyone ever again. It ain't no type of couple cards and shit on this. It ain't no type of love cards, no type of love indicators on this board. It ain't no type of twin flame, soulmate, boyfriend, girlfriend situation. It ain't none of that here in this spread. Like I feel like Scorpio is like, you know what? That's what got me here. I'm off that. Okay? I'm off that. Listen, I feel you. We move into the seventh card position here with the Ten of Swords. And I feel like this is one of those things that you just be like, wow, this is the seventh card position. The seventh card position deals with relationships, which can include, boyfriend, girlfriend, soulmate, twin flame, all of that. And then you have the Ten of Swords is be like, no, I'm done. I'm not focusing on that. I don't want that right now. I have other bigger fish to fry. Like I was in such a position of being like out in the cold and being, left alone. And when nobody trying to be boyfriend, girlfriend, twin flame, soulmate, lover this, lover that when I was going through. So I ain't really trying to hear that when I get to a space of having my sack straight. I ain't really trying to hear all that. I listen, Scorpio, I feel you. If no one else feels you, I do. It's like, nah, I want something more. I just want something different. I'm gonna let that die out for now because I do feel like you allowing this kind of energy, those old relationships or the energy that you may have carried from old relationships, you allowing that to die right now while you're getting everything else straight in your life. I feel like it's doing so much for the rejuvenation. Like when you do get back into, dating or wanting to deal with people or reuniting with somebody, whoever it may be, um, I feel like you're gonna be in such a more prosperous energy because things will be going good for you and you won't have any type of neediness about you. You won't have any type of, trying to manipulate a situation to keep somebody there to make you happy because you're not happy within yourself. It won't be none of that. So your first off, your standards gonna be through the roof, as they should be, when you finally do get back into dating and you finally do get back on that twin flame or that soulmate, life partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, husband, whatever scene, whatever floats your boat, whatever it is that you do in your life. When you do get back into that, it's going to be so different. It's going to be so transformed. It's going to be so much more fulfilling and amazing, and it can be so much deeper because you won't have any hangups and you won't be attracting people who have hangups. You'll know how to spot people who are out to use you, and you won't be allowing anyone to use you or drain you. It's going to be so good when you get to that point. So it's good that right now you just kind of off that. It's okay in March to be off that, to not be, kind of focused on that. That's what's up. In the eighth card position, we have the Four of Swords. And you just, you really are just reprogramming yourself right now. When you go through the things that you've been through, when you experience those kind of, harsh endings and those kind of periods when you're just down to nothing and it's nobody but you and yourself, it's me, myself, and I alone in the room. Alone in the room. It's just me and you. That's that Four of Swords energy. It's like you get off to yourself, you get your prayer on, you get your meditation on, you start just really looking at yourself. You really just take a deep look at yourself. You meditating, you recovering from things that could have been very hurtful, but at the same time, you're not looking at it like yourself in a victim way. You're looking at it like, okay, how can I evaluate the situation so it does not happen again? It's like you're reverse engineering the situation. And it's like, okay, I did this, so let me not do that now. And inversely, because I'm not doing that now, I need to do this now and move in this direction and embody this type of energy. You're just breaking it all the way down within yourself, like having real come to God moments and just transforming the energy within yourself. And it is making such a difference. That's where the sorcery begins. Everything is mental, all is mental. And when you transform that mind, you can make a lot of stuff happen. In that ninth card position, you're ready to move into something new. You're in a place right now where it's just like I said up here, it's close, you can feel it, you can see it off in the horizon, but just not there quite yet. You're in a good place in March. Trust me, you're in a very good place in March. But I feel like the fullness of what it is that you want, you would probably not see it until the very latter end of March, like the last week or so. You know what I'm saying? Like bleeding into April. That's when you'll really see things like really, really, really pop off. But I feel like in March is like you're ready and you're letting go of any fears about stepping into a new place. You're not holding yourself back in any way. And you're allowing yourself to just let go of any energies that don't need to come with you. You have this dog off of here. He holding up his cup. He's like, I bid you adieu, good friend. Gotta go. I'm a toast to the things that made me who I am. Is that type of energy. I'm a toast to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're far too kind. Do me a favor. Don't do me no favors. I'll handle mine. Is that type of energy. You're moving into a new place. And really you just want to, like, not to be sarcastic, but you kind of are like thanking people, like, thank you. Thank you for showing me who you are. Thank you. It's like I'm getting ready to go. You can't come where I'm going, but thank you for helping me get here. in a way, because when you look back on March of 2019, you will remember how you just straightened up your energy so much and how you got things in such an alignment and how you just really got clear and got straight about what it is that you wanted out of life and how you really just started taking action, massive action in that direction of what you wanted. Not holding no grudges against nobody, not being mad at nobody. It's just like real life alchemy. Like this is the real sorcery. Just like getting your energy right, getting your money right, having these plans in place, just really focusing on your business. Right here beside that eight of staffs, you get that energy right, and it's like you in full emperor mode. The emperor has been through the fire. Aries energy, been through the fire, has fought the battle, fought the good fight, and now he's just all about business. All about business. It's like, yeah, I can have all that other stuff later. All that other stuff is gonna come. But trust me, when you get your business together, you get your money right, you get yourself stable, everything else gonna be easy. Because people will flock to you. People love the emperor. They love the emperor. Even when they hate the emperor's guts, they love the emperor to his face. And it's gonna be up to you to discern who is real and who is not. But people gonna love you to your face, straight up to my face. They gonna love you. They gonna love you to your face, and it's gonna be again up to you to be able to see. With that Kali energy, you got that eye going. You've been through the fire. You know what's up. You can see through people. You gonna know who's who and what's what. But you also know that you don't have to worry about the love, the friends, the social life. You know you don't have to worry about all of that because life revolves around the emperor. The emperor don't revolve around nobody else. You're not gonna have to worry about fitting in with nobody or having friends or having people who want to be in a relationship with you. They're gonna be flocking to you as long as you have yourself together. And I feel like you definitely getting yourself together in March. And then at the end, the six of staffs in the 12th house, you just wrapping up cycles. You are wrapping up a cycle, putting a big pretty bow on it, moving on and moving out. You're like, I got to go. I can't stay in this. I'm not up for another round of this bullshit. I learned my lesson. I don't have to repeat these same lessons. On to the next. Let's go. We are on to the next, honey. On to the next challenge. Um, I'm going with people. I'm going toward people who are more in alignment with where I am and who I am now, and who understand where I am and who I am. But it's like I'm not following nobody. It's like I'm just able to be around these people because I have a solid, firm grasp on who I am. And I'm just excited to go. I'm looking at these two people like the same person almost. Like I'm just excited to go. It's like I've won. I have made it out of a hard place. I've made it out of the things that came crashing down, these harsh endings. I've made it out of that period of kind of just being out in the cold and being alone and not having any support, not having what I needed, just kind of, doing enough to survive. I made it out of that the strong way, the fast way. I made it out of that. So you're feeling victorious and you know that this is a chapter of your life that you can just finally close. If you need to teach somebody in your future, if you need to tell your grandkids about how to get through something, you can dig back in your little archives and find this little book and open up this chapter and tell them these stories. But other than that, ain't no need to keep carrying these stories with you. And I don't feel like you doing that. I don't feel like you holding no harshness, no malice, or nothing in your heart for nobody. Like I said, you're looking at them like, thank you. Thank you for showing me who you are. Thank you for helping me to become stronger. Thank you. Now I gotta go. Peace. And it's just like that in March. So I love this reading, Scorpio. Absolutely love it. Love the resilience. Got some strong something or another. People don't like to talk about that. They like to talk about the revenge after they done did something to get their ass pinched. They like to talk about that. But y'all are some very resilient people. And I like it. I love it. You're getting ready to see big things happen in your life. Like I said, toward the beginning of March, it's kind of like you can see it happening over the horizon. You have a clear idea of what you need to do, how you're going to get there. You see yourself being there. It's easy to visualize. You already got the contacts, the systems in place and all of that. It's just a matter of executing, using your resources, getting your energy right, and executing the plan. Man, listen here, you're gonna be a force to be reckoned with. In that emperor energy, ain't nobody messing with the emperor. Ain't nobody comparing to the emperor. Nobody at all. Most powerful figure in the tarot deck. You know, his counterpart is the empress, but we got the emperor. That means total domination. Ain't gonna be nothing quiet about your domination. Like people gonna be able to see it. Just like they see that you carry a lot of burden, they're gonna be able to see, you know, when it all unfolds. It's gonna be on a public stage, I feel. So good on you, Scorpio. Very good on you. Keep pushing. I know you will. I love you so much. Thank you for watching during the live, and those who watch the replay, thank you as well. Like the video if it resonates. Put down in the comments what you're working on, because I might want to check it out. I might want to buy something from you, or I might want to use your service. Put what you're working on in the comments. You know, network. Hey, use that space to network. Never miss the opportunity for a plug. Okay. I am your Empress Divine, Miss Tasha Turner herself. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.